Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. There's a radio station in Kuching called FM Niseko, and I went there today as a guest on one of the shows, which was really fun. I haven't talked on radio for a long time, so it really brought back memories. I'm planning to do a show about that on Saturday. Today I want to talk to you about a great discovery I made. I found an ad on YouTube which I've been looking for ages. It's one of my all-time favourite ads. It's for a New Zealand beer called Speights. Speights is a Dunedin beer. Dunedin's at the bottom of the South Island. And in its marketing they say it's for real southern men. What's a southern man? This is from Wikipedia. In New Zealand, the southern man is a stereotypical southern rugged male, well used to the loneliness and conditions of open mountain or hill country, and completely out of his depth in the city. In this ad there are two southern men on a farm, and the older one says to the younger one, "I hear you've been seeing a city girl." And he doesn't sound impressed because southern men aren't supposed to like the city. To see means to date. In New Zealand people don't really use the verb date. Then the younger guy says, "Yep, she wants me to go up to Auckland with her." Yep is the same as yeah or yes. It's really common in New Zealand. Like when I was at school and the teacher called the roll, almost everybody said yep or yeah. Then the older guy says, "Oh yeah, what's the attraction up there?" This means, why do you want to go there? Southern men don't like cities, especially not Auckland. And Auckland's the biggest city in New Zealand, so it's popular to hate it. And he replies, "A place on the harbour, 500 SL Mercedes, 80-foot yacht, and her old man's got a box at Eden Park." A place means a house, and a place on the harbour means a place near the water, which must be expensive. Old man means father. A box at Eden Park. Eden Park is a sports stadium for rugby, I think, and the boxes are the rooms at the top of the stadium where you can watch the game from. Then the old guy says, "Oh yeah?" And the young guy says, "She doesn't drink Speights, but..." This is interesting non-standard grammar, using but at the end of a sentence. I don't know if this is a New Zealand thing, but I used to use it quite a lot. For example, instead of saying, "but it's good," I said, "it's good but..." I don't know if people still talk like that or not. Then the old guy says, "She's a hard road finding the perfect woman, boy." This means it's hard to find the perfect woman. And the young guy replies, "Reckon? Still, no hurry, eh?" Reckon means I reckon, which means I think so too. It's really common in New Zealand to use reckon instead of think. And the final line is, "Good on you, mate." So to sum it up, this young guy found the perfect woman, except for the fact that she doesn't drink the right kind of beer, so he's not going to be with her. I love it because it's so ridiculous, and the acting's great. Kia ora. In Stick News today, the time on the Doomsday Clock may change on Wednesday for the first time in 5 years.
Some people think the Earth will be destroyed one day. This day is called Doomsday. In 1947, a magazine called the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists made a clock called the Doomsday Clock. When this clock hits midnight, it will be the end of the world. Its initial time was 7 minutes to midnight, and it's been moved 17 times since then. In 1953, when America and Russia both tested nuclear weapons, the time was 2 minutes to midnight. And in 1991, when everyone seemed to be getting along, it was 17 minutes to midnight. The current time is 7 to 12. It's expected to move closer to midnight on Wednesday, thanks to the handful of countries who either have lots of nuclear weapons or who want to have them.
And that was Stick News for Monday, the 15th of January. Kia ora.
On Saturday night we were talking away and all of a sudden we heard this big noise. It was the landlord clearing the snow for us using a digger. Cool. Forget what I said on Saturday. This is how you clear snow.
I hear you've been seeing a city girl. Oh yeah? What's the attraction up there? Oh yeah? She's a hard road finding the perfect woman, boy. Good on you, mate. Yep, she wants me to go up to Auckland with her. Place on the harbour, 500 SL Mercedes, 80-foot yacht, and her old man's got a box at Eden Park. She doesn't drink Speights, but I reckon. Still, no hurry, eh?
What does to see mean? To date. What does yip mean? Yes. What does reckon mean? Think. What does old man mean? Father. What does place mean? House.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow.
面白いやっぱり。
すごい。
へー